Fish on, guys. Gosh, it feels weird, man. Oh, wow. Look at the rod bend here, guys. What's up, people? I'm super excited about today, guys. We are back out here on Boone Lake. It's mid-November. It's still gonna be a nice warm day. I think it's gonna get up to almost 70 degrees. And guys, we're gonna be cruising around hunting for big fish today. Things like striped bass, big brown trout, hybrid bass, and who knows what we're gonna find, but I'm excited. We're gonna be trolling 4 different baits using planer boards. And the goal today is to find the fish and start a pattern for this winter. So without further ado, let's get these planer boards out and let's start cruising. So guys, I've got this new kayak, and as you know, it's got that e-power technology kicked in or built in. So all I'm gonna do right now is we're gonna put it on cruise control, okay? Level 1, that means speed 1, about 1 mile per hour. Man, look at the glassiness of this water, guys. Man, we are in for a good day of fishing. Let's go ahead and grab our first rod here. And guys, holy moly, that was loud. So guys, I got some live bait today from Brummett's Bait and Tackle in Hampton, Tennessee. And let me tell you something. These baits today are like 3-inch large shiners. They are huge. When I looked into that bait tank, I was like, are those trout? Like what the? So what I like to do is I like to hook them right through the nose, okay? Through one nostril and out the other, and that gives them a chance to breathe freely, shoot around. Look at how crazy he is. I mean, he's just a super lively bait. There we go. Man, that, I'm telling you, this bridge is super loud. So guys, we're gonna let out about 15 to 20 feet of line here. We got 1/4 ounce weights on some of these, 1/2 ounce weights on the other. That's good right there. All right, now we're gonna grab one of our planer boards made by Water Bugs, of course. And I've been using water bugs for years. It's just a really cool way to space out your baits and catch a lot of fish. And we're gonna go ahead and clip that on, and we're gonna go outside planer boards on the front rod holders, inside planer boards on the back rod holders. So we're gonna let out more line on these first 2 as we get going here. And that's by design. Check the drag always. And let's go ahead and put our rod in the stealth rod holder with the quick release. I like that a lot. All right, and now you can see it's starting to push out to the right. That's how these planer boards are designed. We're gonna space these baits way out. Let's go ahead and grab our next rod. What a beautiful day to be out on the water, guys. Not a soul to be seen anywhere. So guys, the thing I like about this Big Water EPDL 132 by OldTown is that it has this autopilot setting, right? So now, as I'm setting up my lines, as I'm letting stuff out, as I'm getting ready for those big bites, I don't have to worry about pedaling right now. All I have to do is steer and let out line. And that is, I mean, it's quite literally a game changer because it's just less juggling. And I like the fact that I do less juggling. And because of how this is built and the stability of the platform and things like that, I feel like I can run multiple rods. So in the past, I'd run 2 planer boards. Today, we're gonna run 4. One thing I am confident in are these baits today, guys. These baits are monstrous. Monstrous baits. Go by Brummett's Bait and Tackle. They've got the box out front. And ever since the flood, they definitely could use some business, guys. A lot of the waterways that are around Brummett's are affected right now. The devastation it's brought on to Watauga River, Wilbur Lake, Watauga Lake. It's really messed up the fishery around there. So if you guys are out here from the Carter County region and you're fishing Boone Lake, go by there, give them some support, just to help them get through while these other waterways start to clear up. They have not cleared up yet, which is concerning. Now guys, here's the thing I'm excited about. This is the rod I want to go today. This is the Striper Extreme Rod, or the Striper X rod, okay? Now this thing is a 7'6", medium heavy action rod, and this is a locally made rod. This is a rod that I'm very excited about. It's still new for me, but I'm hoping that today I get a chance to feel it, because it just has, it's such a nicely made rod that eventually I'm hoping to load up my whole boat with nothing but Striper X rods. But for the time being, we're getting a chance to just test them out, and I'm very excited. I'm gonna let this last guy out right now. We're gonna cruise our way into this cove. In fact, I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. So if you wanna turn off the autopilot, you just simply reverse pedal. What I wanna do is I wanna slow it down a little bit more. Let these fish really kick around, right? As we go back into this cove, I want them to kick around. And we're just gonna cover water. That is the name of the game, cover water. We're seeing signs of bait in the area. That's all I need to see to know I'm in the right place. And you don't need a fish finder to effectively cover water and find fish if you're seeing surface activity, specifically with bait. And I'm seeing a lot of dimpling right now. It's a good sign. Oof. Let's get this net ready while we're waiting for that bite. Extend it out. Believe it or not, I forgot my my camera mount this morning, so I had to quite literally just scrounge through my car and come up with a solution. This is what I came up with. It's actually better than the normal setup that I use, but it's just a whole bunch of different things that I kind of put together. Took me about 10 minutes, but I have this cool little mount on the front of the kayak right now using like just all sorts of stuff. So guys, right now my speed is about not even 1 mile per hour. It's probably about a half mile per hour. I'm going nice and lazy, slow. I'm letting these fish really kick around. Every single one of these lines does have a certain amount of weight on it, but they're not going super deep today. I think the heaviest weight's a ½ ounce, which is fine because a lot of these fish are up and I'm seeing eats on the surface. So, you know, I don't necessarily want to run it super deep. I just need to get these fish in front of the game fish, you know? Oh, there we go. So this rod right here just got hit. That was a pretty good hit too, guys. I don't know if the bait's still on or if I got ripped off. I need to check it real quick. That was a pretty nice hit, guys. So something big just took a swipe at one of my baits. Let's check our bait. Let's check our bait. He's still good. Oh my gosh. His tail though. His tail is not good. Guys, half of his tail just got ripped off. Oh my goodness. Oh, fish on. Fish on, guys. All right, so the first fish is on the Striper X rod. Feels pretty weird here. I'm not sure what we've got, but I saw that rod start bouncing. It feels pretty good, guys. I'm keeping forward momentum so we don't get everything tangled. Gosh, it feels weird, man. Oh, it's a strong fish. It's bouncing, really bouncing weird right now. And it's heavy, guys. Oh, it's a big old catfish. Golly. Oh, wow. Look at the rod bend here, guys. It's a nice channel cat. Really nice channel cat. What a beautiful fish, man. Oh, let's get the net here. Wow. Beautiful catfish. You know, I recently did a poll where I asked people what they wanted to see me catch. And overwhelmingly, a lot of people wanted to see catfish. So we're just, you know, we're making it happen. Oh, you know, I figured it probably wasn't a striper. It wasn't pulling too crazy, but man, this is a pretty big fish. So guys, check out this channel catfish. This is pretty nice. He's croaking a little bit. You know, I want to say he's about 22, 23 inches long, something like that. Go ahead and give him a measure. We've got the bumper board. So let's go ahead and measure this guy and just see how long he is. I don't know, but I want to know. Okay. I'll just lay him flat here. Put his nose up against that board. See if we can get him straight. Yeah, so we got, I mean, almost 23 and a half. We're gonna say 23 and a quarter. All right, guys, we'll do one more look at the catfish. Pretty good stuff here. Go ahead and hold him up one time and let's get him straight down. All right. So now we've officially gotten a catfish on the board. We got slime there, but that's fine. Oh, something just got smashed. Hang on. He's getting eaten right now, guys. Let him eat it for a second. Here we go. Fish on. Here we go, guys. Fish hit out of the back. What in the world? Feels really good, guys. Oh no. Oh, I just dropped it. It was a giant bass, guys. It just sped it, guys. It came up to the surface with his head and he sped it. Just wasn't quite hooked good enough. That hurts. All right, guys, I'm out of time today. I had a lot of fun looking around, scouting, and trying to find those striper and hybrid. I did find a pretty nice catfish, and I missed a monster bass, so that was exciting. If you guys enjoyed this one, you may also enjoy me in a kayak hunting down some striped bass, or you guys may prefer to see me catching my PB trout. Till next time, tight lines.
3, 2, 1.